Of course, to tell us more about his ambitions and what they have or what they imply for ODM. Thank you very much, Mheshimiwa, for coming tonight. Mheshimiwa, you've been very loyal to the Prime Minister all this time. Some, in fact, think it's a foregone conclusion that the Prime Minister is the ODM flag bearer. How serious are you that you want to challenge him? Very serious. I'm very serious, and this is a democratic process which is important and healthy for the party. Everybody is entitled to their opinion, but I think as we move forward and as we consolidate democracy in this country, we must be able to start bringing out that competitive element in all our political parties. You say it's internal party democracy, but then again it's two of the arguably key leading figures in ODM. Doesn't it spell doom for the party? No, it does not spell doom at all. I think this is very, very important for us, and I would like a lot of people to appreciate that ODM has got a constitution, and its constitution does not automatically say that whoever is the party leader is the automatic candidate. And I think we need to prepare ourselves for this, for posterity. We need to be able to let party members, party supporters, appreciate and understand that they have just as much an opportunity as anybody else to seek the ODM ticket for any other seat, whether presidential or governorship and so forth in the future. This is a culture we need to bring out. Again, some people have been saying, it's clear, I mean, for many people, Raila Odinga is a very popular man, and especially very popular with ODM. You say you're very serious, you really want to challenge Raila this time round. Don't you think some are saying it would have been perhaps better for you, if you're really serious, you want to challenge Raila for the presidency, to try and do this to another party, maybe like what Ruto is doing? Well, that is the shortcut. I think what we need to first of all deal with are two issues here. If I wanted to go for the presidency in the context of just appearing on a ballot paper for the sake of it, the shortcut is to become an independent candidate. Then I will not face any challenge. I will not have to compete with anybody. I'll simply submit my papers to the electoral body and I'll be on the ballot paper. But clearly, that is not the future of this country. The Constitution may allow it, but an independent candidate may not go far. Secondly, I, like Raila and other people, have invested heavily in nurturing ODM. And we want to make sure that we also bring up strong political institutions that have countrywide support. So in this context, I have stated clearly that I am offering myself within the party that I belong to, the party that has got a broad network, and clearly if one gets the nomination of this party, you have a major head start as opposed to somebody moving out to another party. And we have seen lately, Kenyans are not amused by this migration from party to party. You've been alive, of course, to media reports going around and critics, of course, saying that your campaign is just a red herring, that in fact you could be, you're at the behest of Odinga's rivals to wreck ODM. By the way, who are those guys? Who are the rivals? The Rutos, the Uhuru Kenyatas. Now, let's ask ourselves a very simple question. If they are in the race themselves, would they be spending money on me, or would they be spending money on their own campaign? Can you imagine a scenario where an MP stands in a constituency and then he spends money on his opponents? I mean, that would be ridiculous. You want to do this through the counties? You want to do this, why not through the National Delegate Congress? Well, I am a strong proponent of the counties because ODM is a party that stood for devolution. In fact, we are the strongest proponents of the devolution aspect in our constitution. We have already set up counties. We have, in terms of the party, already organized the format of our party so that the branch has now become the county. Now, what I have seen before from the old practices of other parties, particularly under single party mode, was where people are collected, a few people are collected, then they are brought to a center like Kasarani. And then through that, one believes that they have